Hello and welcome to the History of Transformers Generation 1 1980s Cartoon Edition. Today's episode is Devastator. The Constructicons did not initially have the power to merge into Devastator. That ability was given to them by Megatron after he warped their minds into servitude with the Robo Smasher. They used Devastator to hold Omega Supreme while the Robo Smasher attempted to warp the Guardian robot's mind. They failed and only served to create a burning desire for vengeance in Omega. Millions of years later, in 1984, Megatron had the Constructicons rebuild on Earth to steal high-tech electronic components for his powered chip rectifier furnace, as well as tunneling under the Ark to destroy Teletran 1. Teletran 1, sensing the immediate danger, contacted the Dinobots. The Dinobots responded and started pounding on the Constructicons, opening up lava channels in the process. The battle not going in their favor, the Constructicons pulled out their last trick and combined into their super warrior, Devastator. And then he overpowered them. The returning Autobots saw the battle between Devastator and the 5 Dinobots, but were unable to help due to losing a tournament which prevented them from interfering with the Decepticons. Inside the Ark, Teletran 1 was able to show that Megatron had cheated, and the Autobots rushed outside to help the Dinobots. Distracted by one of Hound's holograms, an Autobot even larger than himself, Devastator was shot by Optimus Prime and fell apart into the lava. Devastator was continually called upon during the War on Earth. Some of his adventures include scaling the Empire State Building like King Kong, and helping Grapple and Hoist build their solar tower. When Megatron attempted to tap the Earth's... Just a side note, there's a video by Dr. Smooth. I've got it on my front page if you want to check it out. It is the funniest thing, and it's about Devastator helping Grapple and Hoist build the solar tower. It's really, really funny. Anyway, sorry. When Megatron attempted to tap the Earth's core to give the Decepticons a limitless supply of geothermic energy, Devastator defended the project from the Autobot attack. To get around the giant combiner, Chip Chase and Wheeljack created Dominator discs, which forced the Constructicons and thus Devastator into serving the Autobots. Unfortunately, Megatron had anticipated this plan and built a device to override the Dominator discs. When he turned Devastator against the Autobots, Wheeljack turned up the power in the Dominator discs, which only served to fry Devastator's logic circuits and sent him into a berserker's rage, damaging the controls for Megatron's drill as it was about to pierce the Earth's core. Working together, both factions restored Devastator to Megatron's control and sent him into the ground to take out the drill before it could destroy the Earth. Devastator was surprised by Megatron's cowardly absence after he returned to the surface, but merely believed Megatron left to plan their next attack. After Starscream attempted to overthrow Megatron again and was exiled for his troubles, he returned with a powerful team of Decepticons called the Combaticons. During the subsequent battle between the two Decepticon factions, Devastator was soundly defeated by the Combaticons' combined form, Bruticus. Devastator faced the Dinobots on several occasions, most notably in 2005 during the Battle of Autobot City, where he defeated Grimlock and Sludge until Slag pushed him through a wall. After the defeat of Megatron and their retreat from Earth, the Decepticons argued among themselves who could lead them after Megatron's death. Scrapper stated that since the Constructicons could transform into the powerful Devastator, they should rule. They proceeded to form Devastator, but were shaken apart mid-transformation by Rumble and Frenzy. In 2006, the defeated Decepticons had been exiled to the burned-out world of Char, where Astrotrain returned from an Energon run. The Constructicons fought over the few scraps of Energon he brought back, but banded together to form Devastator. Minosaur hacked Devastator apart with his sword and drove the Constructicons off. Later, the Constructicons formed Devastator when fighting the Autobots on Euthrima, but he was flattened when Broadside landed on him in vehicle mode, and was blasted apart into his component robots by Perceptor. Thank you for watching the History Devastator. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you can. If you already have, then thank you and have a nice day. Special thanks to Transformer Wiki for all information you heard today. And check out Dr. Smooth's channel. He is super, super funny. Bye bye!